where do you think the future of the industry is, given how far left the industry itself is moving? We had this announcement in the past few weeks that the Academy Awards is now only going to be looking at staffing of particular films, certain percentages of Black or gay or Hispanic or women, that the plot line has to revolve around one of these minority groups. One of these criteria has to be applied, which basically rules out nearly every Oscar winner between 1933 and effectively 2007. Well,
we've gotten off a little bit, not a little bit, we've gotten off. And we think that we're doing something, these people think that they're doing something generous and kind. This racial disturbance that we're looking at was created. If you look back at we mentioned the Frankfurt School. Some of the stuff that they talked about, gender stuff and stuff like that, it was inserted into this society to break the family, to break the churches, to destroy some of the fabric that keeps our country together. And that's what you're participating in. People say, what about Black Lives Matter, John? And I say, well, if you're teaching children that they are victims, I say it's child abuse. Every child can do, they're God's gift. Pave the way for them to be their best selves. Don't tell them that they can't do this or can't do that. Every child is a powerhouse spiritually. Every human being potentially is a spiritual powerhouse. So let them be that. Encourage that. Let them grow to their full height. And I think the races are being used continuously. That's it.
One of the things that's fascinating to watch is the devolution of Hollywood itself. So it used to be very centralized in LA. Now you do production everywhere. Because of digital streaming, it's not even as though there's a lot of gatekeepers anymore. So are you hopeful that the kind of diffuse nature of Hollywood now, that you can produce a film in the middle of nowhere with a small budget, that this is going to break up a lot of the Hollywood monopoly and allow an opportunity for other kinds of content to flourish?
I think that's possible, yes. I think that, you can make a film with an iPhone or something, I don't mean to just advertise iPhones, fellas, but, they have this technology these days. Everybody's got it, every kid's got it. So, yes, things are going to change, but there'll always be artists that use this paint, in some way to give us something. And they have to be sound of mind and heart. That's what they have to be. So I see myself, the hope is, where's the hope? I say, well, as I've come along to understand myself a little bit better, I've understood the importance of God. And I'm a person who loves all people of all faiths. And I say God is not sleeping. And I said this in Israel one time. I said, watch out. Because Melchizedek, when he had the writing on the wall, that was his doom. It was written on the wall. God has a way of helping the good, And now is the time when we need God most. And I think that something is going to happen here. I think something is happening with people. Righteous people are coming to the fore. There's so many good righteous people we know. Splendid people of great courage, of great intelligence, of great kindness, and they're saying, "Come along, let's come back together. Let's pull ourselves back, and heal." That's what I say too.
I hope you enjoyed that clip from the Ben Shapiro Show Sunday Special. If you did, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you stay up to date on all our future content.